time for waiting. I've been creating my fate and they finna find out. They can't relate and debate because they're behind now. I feel the weight of the hate and they finna lie down. I carry pain on my shoulders and in my eyes now. Hey friend, and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm going to be reviewing yet another new unit. This one is going to be from the Sensational Curls, Kinks & Co collection, the Kinky Edges line. It's going to be in the style 13x6 Kinky Curly 18" in the color number 2, and here's what the stock card for her is looking like. Now of course, since this one is listed as the curly 3B to 3C edges, that means it's going to be juicy spring curls that fall into an elongated open S pattern, and this one is going to be available in 7 special colors. So as far as the construction on this one, you do see these 3B to 3C edges that are going to be right in the front of the unit, and it does come pre-plucked. For the inside of the cap construction, you are going to get that 13x6 HD lace parting space, and it's also going to come with 2 combs that are right in the front. And then it's also going to come with a comb in the back, as well as your adjustable straps and an adjustable elastic band, and this one was made on a mesh wig cap. So first I'm just going to go in with my Ebin Lace Tint Spray in the color medium dark brown and start tinting that lace. So that's what it's looking like after I'm done tinting that lace, and then I'm just going to throw this bad boy on the wig head and give you guys a 360 to show you what it's looking like. This one is going to be full, you guys. The texture on it is absolutely going to be yucky, and like I said, it's 18 inches. The density on this one is super full, you guys. It's going to be sitting at 180% density, and that's minimum, you guys, and that's without me finger combing the curls, so definitely keep that in mind. If you're somebody who strays away from the big hair, this one may not be for you, because honey, it is a lot of hair. I feel like the hairline on it looked pretty good. I wanted to just zoom in and show you guys what that looks like, so I didn't feel the need to go in and do any plucking. That's one of the things I like the most about these Kinky Edges line. They do a really good job when it comes to making the hairline look natural. So first I'm just going to go in with my Femme Silkening Mist. This is a heat protectant, and it also adds a natural shine and luster to the hair. And I apply this to any of my wigs before I'm going to be using any heat on it, just so that I can keep that texture intact. So as you can see, I'm spritzing that along the 3B to 3C edges, just so that when I go and apply the heat from my Revlon blow dryer brush, I'm not dealing with any heat damage. And I'm brushing those edges back into the hairline because, as always, I'm wearing this as yet another baby hairless install. And then I'm just going to use my edge brush to make sure that those baby hairs are nice and brushed right back into the hairline, so that when I start cutting off this lace, I'm not dealing with cutting off any of those baby hairs. So before I cut the lace off, I'm just going in with my clips and getting the hair out of the way so I don't cut any of it off. First off, I'm just going to go in with my embroidery scissors and start cutting into small sections. The easiest way that I found to do this is I start by cutting off the ear tabs, and then I cut these smaller sections right here like this. And this is going to make it easier when I swap over to my Scalloped pinking shears. Since my Scalloped pinking shears, they're 18mm and they're pretty thick and big, it makes it much easier to maneuver around cutting the hairline when I cut the lace in the smaller sections like this, and then go in right after with my Scalloped pinking shears. So as you can see right here, I'm finished cutting the lace into smaller sections. I cut off those ear sections, and I'm going in with the 18mm Scalloped pinking shears. I grabbed these from Amazon. And like I said, for myself personally, this just makes the process work out so much faster for me, instead of just using an eyebrow razor or my embroidery scissors and going in an up and down or jagged sort of pattern. These scissors already have that pattern within them, so it just makes this process very quick, especially if you're somebody who's a beginner. So now that I've finished cutting off the lace, I'm just going to go in and pop this bad boy on my head and start installing it. As you can see, even with no manipulation or anything like that, you guys, this one is going to be a lot of hair. And luckily, I was able to wear this one glueless. And yes, they do list this one as a glueless unit. Also, something to keep in mind, you guys, this one is going to be heat safe up to 400 degrees. So you can add heat if you feel the need to. Like I noted earlier, I did go in and use the Revlon blow dryer brush on the lowest heat setting. As far as the cap size on this one, my head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and I did go in and adjust that adjustable elastic band, and it's fitting my head very nicely. So I do think if you have a head that's small to medium size, this will be perfect for you. If you have a head that's any bigger than 22 to 22.5 inches, I think you should be fine to get away with wearing this one because the cap does also have a little bit of stretch to it. So now I'm just going in with my liquid concealer and putting that around the perimeter of the lace, just because I did notice that there was a little bit of white lace cast. And I feel like them adding the kinky curly edges on this unit was definitely a good look because it just helps it look more natural, and they did a really good job with this kinky curly texture. This just something to note as well, the hair is going to blow up on you if you do put your fingers through it. So now I'm just going to go in with the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's and the colors Yoda and Kafru, which I combined together to just add that around the perimeter of the lace as well, because I was noticing still a little bit of that white lace, so I was just trying to mask that as much as I can and blend it in. And that's what it's looking like, you guys. So I'm definitely going to say that this is going to be for the girls that like the big hair, but with the length being 18 inches, I definitely do feel like this will be more manageable than if it were to be a longer unit. This is definitely going to be one that I'm going to say is a little bit high maintenance. I mean, it's a kinky curly synthetic wig, so you're definitely going to have to put in some sort of work if you're going to try to make it last a good amount of time, especially like I said, because these curls are so kinked up, they're so super tight that if you start finger combing it out, you're going to get that frizziness, you're definitely going to get tangling, you're going to get shedding. It was even a bit of an issue for me to get these different styles going, even parting it. It was a little bit rough. It was like tussling with the hair, but I feel like that's kind of to be expected when you're dealing with such a kinky curl pattern. And you can just see the fullness that's happening here, you guys. It's a lot of hair. Like, look at this. I did not go in and finger comb it out or anything like that, because you can tell just as is without me manipulating the curls kind of how big it is. So I know that this one is going to be a grower, not a shower. So definitely just keep that in mind if you're interested in grabbing this one, you guys. It's going to be a lot of hair, but I definitely was here for it because I like big hair. And of course, I'm just showing you guys the various styling options that I was able to come up with this one. Since this is a 13x6 unit, you can go ahead and do various styling options, which I was absolutely a fan of. So let me just jump into the cons and the pros of this unit. Honestly, when it comes to my cons and pros, I don't really think I have any cons. Honestly, I know it's a lot of hair, but I feel like I knew what I was getting myself into. If you're somebody who is not really comfortable wearing big hair, then you probably will want to stray away from this one. But if you are somebody who really likes big, glamorous hair, then I absolutely would say this one is probably going to be for you, especially with the length being so manageable. So as far as my pros on it, I do feel like they did a really good job with nailing this kinky curly hair pattern. It's really pretty. I like the length. I feel like the length makes it reasonable. If it was any longer than this, I feel like it would have probably been way more work to get it together, but I really like the length. I really like the density. I like the texture. The edges help just bring everything together and make it look more natural. Love the fact that I was able to wear it glueless. It was super easy to kind of just throw on and get it going, so I absolutely was here for that. Would I pick it up again? I think maybe if this was the look that I was going for. So if you plan on grabbing this one, I definitely don't think you will be disappointed with the quality of the hair. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, just make sure to give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any of the colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.